is dressed up to the nines. So the question of how they replace the irreplaceable. No Gabriel, so important at both ends of the pitch. Kivior steps into the considerable breach. Biggest game of Luis Skelly's career so far. In midfield, Martin Ødegaard faces the club that bought him but then seemed to forget about him. And Real Madrid's team, like Arsenal's, lacks some key pieces, but Courtois has shaken off a knee injury. Antonio Rudiger once scored an own goal here with Chelsea in a League Cup semi-final. Alaba's back after long-term injury. Modric made his debut when Bellingham was Champions League, merges with the old. The continent's giants trading blows in a knockout environment. Arsenal, who currently enjoy... There is definitely a crackle in the North London air as Kylian Mbappe takes the ball under his spell and just tests the early alertness of David Raya. By the delivery. And then, by the wayward pass from Saka, which has allowed a chance for Vinicius to sprint, and Mbappe's in the middle, and it's just as well from an Arsenal perspective. Bit of hesitation from Camavinga, left Rudiger in an awkward spot.
Oh, he did. He's got really good options when he's doing that.
Vinicius. Martinelli. Goes again, Martinelli, in towards Rice. It's Partey!
I'll be amazed.
Mark Clattenburg, your view on this?
Yeah, I'll be amazed if that's given. The distance is very, very short. He is...
Arsenal players and fans might think differently, but I don't.
No, it's been cleared.
Is there enough for him to go down? What was a foul?
Rodrigo. Mbappe swiftly, crisply to Vinicius.
See Mikel Arteta going
At the Bernabeu. Still going through. 1-0 on aggregate, winning the semi, losing the final against Barcelona. Here's Vinicius. Problems here. Mbappe! Flag is up. There would have been salvation.
If Arsenal get it right and then creating chances, the one big thing is trying to keep him and the other three quiet.
Here's the main threat. It's Mbappe! You could see him opening his body up to try and steer the shot.
He knew exactly what he was trying to do. He's trying to open his body up to try and whip it past him on his left side rather than straight at him, but that...
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Alaba, and the referee intervenes in Ødegaard. Saka goes for the return. Marino. Timber. In towards Rice. Martinelli. Double save by Courtois.
In a good half, it really has.
Really good, gripping. In fact, Madrid possess is a Herculean task. They are not unbeatable. That's been shown. They've lost 10 games this season in all competitions. They've conceded 61 goals across the board. They are fairly generous. Bellingham's made a run. Lovely pass for Mbappe. It was slick, it was silky, it was stealthy, it was threatening. Lovely pass, Declan Rice. It was Raul Asensio that dashed to the rescue. Lateral run, ended illegally, and a free kick to Arsenal. Rice offers his right foot, Saka his left. It is Declan Rice! It's a really special moment. It's a tremendous free kick. And the Emirates now is as loud as it has ever been.
Well, I don't think you could hear him. Actually, I'm certain you couldn't hear him, but there was some man behind me shouting just before Declan Rice was weighing it up. Smash it, Declan!
Lewis Skelly. Martinelli! Marino! And back to the Spaniard, and a terrific save by Courtois.
I think it was Alaba, wasn't it, that saved it off the line from Marino.
Saka. Partey.
Again, really incredible play from Saka. That bloke behind us to scream and shout at him again. See if he listened.
Rice would take two! Unbelievable! Enchantingly wonderful. The stuff of dreams for Declan Rice and Arsenal.
You thought the first one was impressive. Have another look at this one. Goodness me, the accuracy, the...
Marino. Rice. Touched for the sub. Trossard. Lewis Skelly. Crisply hit for three by Mikel Marino. A Spaniard may just have felled Spain's great repeat European champions. And remarkably, Mikel Marino has now scored more goals against Real Madrid than tidies up. Free kick. Camavinga has just kicked the ball away, he's already been booked. And the ultimate ignominy. A night and a result for the ages. A coming of age at the highest level. Mikel Arteta's greatest night as Arsenal manager. Declan Rice at the very peak of his powers.